Are we live? Alright, looks like we're live. Pause that. Should be good. Stream health is yellow. Hello! Alright, let me Discord this out real quick. So, how am I today? Well, it's very hot. Alright, Foxy. Quite on the ball you are. Oops. I don't know how hot it is today. I could Google that real quick, but, oh, that just exploded. It is indeed Operation Suffer again. And don't let the fact that there's no building fool you. This is going to be another painful event. It's one of the older events where you have to get assists and got to get battle activity. 70% battle activity for tanks. I never clicked off me. Yeah. So I decided to make a pun, and it's hot, and so why not use heat? Get it? I'm sorry. Also, you might hear this in the background. I have a fan going. Here, let me go find what temperature it is. It is 84 degrees, or 29 Celsius. However, in my room, because I got a computer running, it's probably much hotter. I also have the door and window closed. Operation Europe. Operation Grind. Yeah, there you go. Alright, here we go. Let's start a battle. Will you pay your pay for your crimes? French players must suffer. Since when are you British? Damn, MX30 shouldn't even be 7.0. We did fine at 7.3. The event seems pretty due and not so bad. I completely disagree on all fronts. It's not as bad as the last crafting event because you get 24 days to do it. But if you want everything, including the boats, you got to do in 2 days. Yeah, 3 tasks. Luckily, a lot of people don't care for boats. And also, unluckily, a lot of weebs really want the Japanese destroyer for weeb reasons. But I'll be explaining exactly why the event is not good in the future. Is it? Well, actually, no. It's not that hard to get 70% activity. It's that hard to get 70% activity and rely on your team to actually win the damn game. Because if you haven't played War Thunder, you would know that teams are kind of stupid. And commonly lose the game for you. And sometimes when you have a good team, you don't get the 70% activity, you get 69. Well, yeah, if you just want one of the vehicles, it wouldn't be that bad of an event. so long as it's one of the easy ones. You don't need to apologize, man. Wargaming Russ. Beat my meat in the heat. That's the operation I'm looking for. Dude, no joke. The Nether. Oh no, it's scrolling up. And the Netherlands heat record 2 days ago. Usually get around 25 degrees max, but now we're at reached 40. Yeah, I heard Europe is melting. The problem with War Thunder is that becoming more of a team play based game, it seems not everyone understands. Yeah, that's quite true. Well, if you want to win a game, you're gonna have to take a lot of team play in. There is a tiger too, which means that we are down tiered. That's a dead one. But I have never had any luck when any of the requirements require you to win a game with the teammates. Team play. I can't even cry because my tears will evaporate. I remember last summer, California, all of California was on fire, and all the smoke went straight up to Oregon. So we'd get these big old, like it was foggy 24/7. And of course the fog smelled. And if you stayed in the fog too long, you would smell. Oh, I wanted to get him. I was about to... Shoot your mate, he's a spy. I don't know, he looks pretty honest to me. When you live in California, it's over 100 degrees. It was just around, no, it was 90 yesterday. But I think it was a few months ago, or a month, like last month. It went to around 100 or over 100, I think. And I had decided to go to the coast because the coast is always nice and cool. Honestly, people need to pay more nations in order to be good at the game. Many new players just play one nation. Yeah, that's something that I see quite often. People only play one nation, and then they have no idea how to handle other nations' tanks. I think I scanned a tree behind the tank. This is one of the reasons why I'm not the biggest fan of Kursk. It just turns into a sniping match. If you don't have the highest velocity rounds, you lose. Oh, you freedom hating us. Where on the coast do you live, Matt? Because when I go to the coast, it's nice and cool. Ha, you missed. That was a Japanese tank. Oh, he's. Let's get out of here before they kill us. Oh, you're in the south. Well, that explains a lot. The south is very humid. I live in Texas, and it gets hot AF frick as frick. Ah, come on! Ooh, a Beretta bus. All right, let's take out some more heat rockets this time. So I don't know if they're heat rockets, but. So thoughts on the P-59? Definitely want it. P-59, it's a very iconic, well, it's the U.S.'s first jet fighter that entered service. Never saw conflict because it's kind of trash. But it's a bit of a novelty because it is absolutely garbage when compared to other jets. I have no idea how it's going to deal against props, but typically jets don't turn well, props do. So if you want to engage a prop, you're going to have to start turning, which will lead to, yeah. But a lot of it, how did I catch on fire? Whatever. Oh, there's a plane behind me. I still don't know how I caught on fire. Oops. Oh, my microphone. BF 10-6, 110 C6 and BT7 are going to be OP. Yes. I would consider selling the BT7 when you first get it and wait for the price to drop. Although the price might also increase. So maybe buy an extra one. Maybe. I don't know. But that one is something to look out for in the future. The P-59 could take 2,000 pounds of bombs. That's cool. So it might be a pretty good ground attacker for whatever battle rating it lands at. What battle rating do you think it's gonna get land, guys? I was thinking it might be like 6.0 or something. Everything with wings is welcome. I'm not sure what the P-59 is supposed to be. Also, something to look out for is the Japanese destroyer. If you're not a weeb, you wouldn't know this, but it's apparently a weeb icon ship. So it may have a lot of appeal to it by those people, and thus sell for a nice price. You think 6.7? If it was, here's the thing. I don't think it's going to be 6.7 because if it was 6.7, it'd still be rank 5, but it's going to be rank 4 for reasons. And I'm assuming that's because the battle range is so low. It was classed as a fighter and jet trainer. Wait, I just saw something. Oh, he's pretty far out there. What's the name of the Japanese destroyer? I think I'll have to look it up. It wasn't like a Yodachi or something. Hey Yorkin, we do 8.0 Italy. I don't have 8.0 Italy. Where are these? I'm gonna try to cap this point. Ah, we're winning. I didn't realize. Thought we were losing. If I'm correct, the Kuishimo is better than the event ship, and both are $50 if you buy the event ship. So, I guess the Kuishimo would be a better buy than. Technically, however, you'll be able to buy the event ship with golden eagles. So if you have those, it technically would be, well, in some ways be cheaper. Also, yeah. Victory! I love how they made an Italian air almost unplayable from rank 5 and above, thanks to repair costs. Kind of. I almost have that thing. I think my voice just cracked there. I need more water. Let me get my wallet in. Here, actually, I have the, yes, the Yodachi, which is I forgot what the class is. I can't pronounce it. I don't know. I have the G91R4, and it's a big meh. Yeah, but I don't have any 8.0 Italiano. I do have 8.0 other things, so you could take 8.0. My best Italian tank is 4.7. Here, I'll take 8.0 Germany. Do I have 8.0 Germany? Sure. Germany doesn't have 8.0. They have one 8.0. Very nice. Well done, Germany. thing here. I do have 9.0 Germany. It's great. But Germany doesn't have any good 8.0 lineups. I don't want to up tier myself to 8.3. What are we doing today, kids? Melting in the sun. Here, I'll take one, I guess. It's gonna lead to unfortunate results, though, I guarantee you. Oh, I need a meme tank. That's what I need. Oh, I could take the Strumpanzer, which is good for memes. I take the Squeezy Boy. How much penetration does it have? 95. I'm gonna take the Squeezy Boy. Oh, well then. Hello Kitty has a E100. Alright, let's go. I don't want to take one 8.3 for that. There we go. 8.0? Yes. Because the Gaijin coin is around 94 to 95 cents. Let's say 150 GE is $1. So basically, you can better buy GE coin than actual what? It needs thighs when you can have composite armor. Thank you for the donation, Pointless Gun Sinks.
You have triumphed over the enemy. Your victory is moments away, my lord.
Hello, War Thunder King. I mean, I wish I got the E100. Although, God, I forgot how terrible this thing is turning. Can we have some ASMR? I don't really know how to do ASMR. I don't know if my microphone's even high enough quality. I could talk closer to it and quieter. But ASMR is just a stupid fetish anyways. What is that? I thought you were going to take a Centauro. Thank you very much, PG Noob, for your input. You can buy packs, GE, etc. with Gaijin. It's better say you want to buy 250 GE. That's kind of funny. Well, this is getting kind of interesting. Yeah, the thing is tiny. And is now stuck inside of me.
Allied forces have captured the zone. The enemy is getting closer to victory.
Here's a question for you since you're going on a long trip with the mouse. I don't know, it might be a short clip depending on how fast the enemy is. Hello there. How's your day going there? He's add-on armor. Is that a Doom Turtle? Thank you, the Raw Rat, for the $5 donation saying you have eaten your child, now you must give birth to it. That seems to be what's going on here. Oh, a vampire somehow killed him?
You have triumphed over the enemy. Your victory is moments away, my lord.
Is it a boy or is it a girl? I don't know, it's dead now. There's another meme tank. Alright, so Foxy, I'm hoping you're gonna spawn in a actual useful vehicle now. Of course. And Foxy, you need to go in that archway right over there and oh wait, never mind, it looks like Hello Kitty got it. That's in my... Oh my god. Fortnite bad, Minecraft good. Minecraft is pretty good. And Fortnite, not exactly my, Do you have any actual 8.0 vehicles, man? I understand why people enjoy playing Fortnite. I totally get that, but I actually have played Fortnite, and I don't like it. The guns are very inaccurate. That's probably why kids like it so much, is because accuracy doesn't matter too much, because it doesn't matter how accurate you are. Or maybe I'm just bad. I don't know if he can penetrate me from the front. I think he can. But I think I can get a little closer and still be safe. Especially if I do that. Okay, he can penetrate me from the front. Oh god. Okay, that didn't kill me. Oh. M50 behind me.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Where is 2900's Pro Minecraft server? It's in the works, man. Alright, let's take out the Leo. I'll name my Minecraft dog Yor. Yes. Name all your animals after PG. I don't know, those bombs... Actually, yeah, those bombs, they didn't kill me, but they didn't make me any stronger. Where did that guy that shot me go? Oh yeah, my Leo's basically stock. Wow, there's a dude over there. And we're losing the points. Oh, that dude died. Send me some GE, please. Keep asking for that. One day I will send you GE, don't you worry. After I sell my soul for a lamp. Nice bombs, bro. Oh, come on. T-34. I didn't see it in the shade. I only have mean vehicles. Thank you again, Royal Rat, for the $5 donation. Any custom games tonight? I was thinking about it. It kind of depends on how things go, as it's really hot out. But most likely, yes.
You have triumphed over the enemy. Your
Oh,
victory is
thank you,
moments away,
Wonder
my
Was.
lord.
Ugh. I need to remember to get the RU sometime.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
But let's talk more about those Operation Heat vehicles. I like how they changed it from Operation Summer, probably because we keep on calling it Operation Suffer, to Operation Heat, but there's no good, like, words to rhyme that with, I guess. Although the, something I'm actually very much looking forward to is the BF 110 C6, as it is basically just a copy and paste of one of the current BF 110s we have in game. I haven't bothered to grind out, or not grind out. I think I did grind them out, but I haven't bothered to spade any of the BF-110s. So this will give me a, I guess, a reason to well, something to take out. Oops, caps lock was on. Where is it? Oh! The Royal Rat donated $5 again. I figured I'd do a lot of smaller donations instead of 1 or 2 big ones, and you should do something helicopter. I could do something helicopter. You mean for custom battle? That would be interesting. I wonder what we could do there. Because just about everyone has a helicopter, so yeah. Sure.
You have triumphed over the enemy. Your victory is moments away, my lord.
Honestly, custom battles are like the only times I actually do take out the helicopters. Because they're all, I don't have too many 10.0 tanks. And helicopters are all 9.0 or something. Oh yeah, we're going to do Germany 5.3 because, you know, tigers. Let's take the Noshorn. Actually, no, I don't want to take the Noshorn. I don't have a spaded. Not spaded, but I don't have anything for it. But I do have things for these things. What vehicles are you most excited for? Heat. Most excited, that's a good one. Good question there. I think I am most excited for the jet. Oh god, let's bring this thing just for the lulz. Hey, everyone ready? Oops, that's not one. Although in a practical sense, the AUBL 74 whatever with APDS, I don't know if it's APDS or APDS FS because I seem to be slipping that up every once in a while. Definitely looks pretty interesting. Looks like it'll be an actually good vehicle. I guess it depends a lot on how what battle range is at. I always go for C in this map, so I'm gonna go C. Oh man, you get the. I was like just a few kills away from that thing, just a few to get it during the event that was given out. We're about doing $2. Thank you very much. Helicopters versus bombers as a custom battle. That could be pretty fun, actually.
You have triumphed over the enemy. Your victory is moments away, my lord.
The hard bass that popped in for a second is it's a bit of a joke, but I got that wallpaper engine application, and I made one of my wallpapers the hard bass school. But anytime I like open the start menu, it just plays hard bass. We won't forget.
Allied forces have captured a zone. We've captured most of the strategic zones.
I'm a tiger in the jungle now. I wish the Japan map was more realistic. Like, they go through a bunch of effort to model the U.S. desert map after some town in Arizona. But for
Forces have captured a zone.
before the Japan map, they make some fictional weird temple in the middle of nowhere.
Our victory is near.
I'm expecting some little bugger to be somewhere around here, but I don't see any, and I haven't been shot at yet, so I think I'm good.
Attention to the map.
Do you actually think about the YouTube Cup prizes for winners? 1 million Golden Eagles and IS-7 or E100? What do I think about it? I think the Golden Eagles is pointless, and it's going to be thrown away on frivolous things like any YouTuber would, because I can just ask Gaijin for Golden Eagles, and more times than not, they'd give them to me. Sometimes they don't give them to me, sometimes they do. Sometimes like one time I asked for 2 vehicles. It was right after a patch dropped. I asked for 2 vehicles, and they just give me a bunch of Golden Eagles, and I was like, thanks, but the vehicles I wanted were patch vehicles. But I don't want to be too nosy and ask for a whole lot of things, because they are given to me for free. And sometimes my vehicles just sometimes my views, my videos like don't get the views they should, or the views I'm expecting. So I understand their hesitation to give out free things. But if I had a million, it wouldn't really change much in my perception or point of view. I would buy all the premiums and some other dumb things like skins, but besides that, it wouldn't do much. As for the E100 and IS-7, I already have the IS-7 T-34. Yeah, it wasn't angled enough, and I didn't see where his location was. That's fine. $150 Golden Eagles for all subs. Unfortunately, not that loaded. Yeah, I think that's what I have. 6,887 subs. I think I last counted. It random, like depending on where you look, it's different. The channel is different than what the managing page is. The video manager page is, and that's different than what the video managing app I have is. Oh, good. They're spawn camping already. Don't forget to ask for Gold Eagle in your sec. Yes, I'll be sure to ask for some for my secondary account.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
But I already have the IS-7. I got it through the event. It was a pain, but I got it. And I wish I got the E100. But really, I don't need the E100. Nice flying there, bro. One thing I didn't understand about the YouTube Cup is many miles away, Mike Goes Boom, they weren't in it for some reason. Neither was the Euro Canadian. I was expecting those people to be there. Actually, it was Mike Goes Boom in there. I don't know, but I remember not seeing Many Miles Away. And I don't understand why not. There's some pretty big YouTubers. I don't know. I think there was a lot of things that they could have done better. Like one, balance things. Like when you have one team that is like a legit squadron of good players, don't let just them become a team, because everyone knows who's going to win at the end. How much is an E100? I have no idea right now. Yay! Spawn camping and poor map design, and the team kind of fell apart. This map isn't well designed. If you noticed, once you get on top of the hill, you have a pretty good shot right into directly to the enemy spawn on this side. However, like this area also is pretty flat and there's no good cover. This is the only area that I kind of care about. I would rather have a Bob Ross painting decal instead of an E100. I agree. No, you have that thing. But speaking of the YouTuber tournament, when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I want to do I want to do my own tournament with prizes, not as good prizes, but prizes. And I'm gonna make sure that it's not trash. Though I haven't thought exactly how I want to do it, but I do want to have non-standard game modes. Because the standard game modes are kind of suck. Micro's Boom was in the YouTube Cup, and Many Miles Away didn't want to didn't want to be in the YouTube Cup. But why not? That's what I'm wondering. Maybe he's busy with things or whatever. I don't know. You gonna pick the Mini Centauro? Yes, I am definitely gonna pick the Mini Centauro. I already asked Gaijin when I can get my hands on the event vehicles. Hopefully that will allow me to get them sooner than some other YouTubers, and then I can make some videos on them or something. Yours won't be trash. But you never know. See, I have no idea how to run a tournament either, so... I own no tanks. is... Oh, you're on fire. I need to spade this one because it has a MK103, so it would be a pretty good ground attacker. I'm wondering if, I'm assuming you're asking if I'm gonna go for the weed boat. I probably will. I'm not sure what Gaijin's gonna be able to give me. Last event they gave me 3 of the vehicles and I had to grind out the other 3. This one, they might do the same, give me 3 vehicles and I'll have to grind out the other 3. If it is 3 vehicles, I will definitely ask for the jet, the mini Centauro, and the weed boat. And probably just grind out the other ones, or GE them, or whatever. The Panzer 470 was the first premium tank I got in War Thunder. Can we do US next? Sure. US 7.7. I don't know if I have it. Oh yeah, I do have a 7.7 lineup. But I never take it out because I got this boy and this boy. Here, I can modify my lineup to be 7.0 or 7.7. I want to see what the decals and decorations will be. Yeah, I'm very interested in what those are going to be too. I'm assuming they're going to be kind of like not as interesting. I tried to join your clan, but it's full. You should make a second one. I was thinking about making a second one. But I would have to leave someone in charge of the second one so it doesn't like turn into absolute chaos. What am I? Oh yeah. Actually, I want to take out the M47. I've never taken this out before. But one of these has bombs. This one, alright. Alright, just gotta wait on Matthew. Yeah, they said something about flame decals. So I'm assuming, well, here's a fun thing, actually, before we get going. I can't do that one, but I can do this one, right? Because you can actually already use a flame decal if you participated in the Spot the Ball game. So you have this flaming soccer ball. All you gotta do is angle it right. Increase the size. Bam. And you got some cool flaming engine. Although it turns the propeller into a soccer ball, so now it looks awesome. I'm hoping we can get more of those, though. More just like flames that you can put on your engine. How do mark of distinction work? Do you have to collect them every time you get a certain amount of unlocked stuff. The mark of distinction is it just allows you to use all the crew slots or all the decal slots on a premium if you don't have premium time. Now you have a hole in your right wing. I don't know how much ammo I'm supposed to take with this thing. So I'll just take like 12 of these and 4 of these. Actually, I'll take 10 of these, 4 of these. Iron crosses on fire, that'd be cool. But that leaves the question, what do you think the 3D decal is going to be? Because you can't really have like a 3D flame. Or maybe you could. That'd be very interesting. Foxy, are you going to be like taking only meme vehicles this entire stream? There's also a flame decal on the kill marker section. Whatever it's called. Oh yeah, there are. Why would you take high explosive rounds at all? Because AP doesn't do well against empty tanks. No, oh, the mark of distinction is the event. I don't know, I haven't read all the rules on the event. I was going to do that later today. But yeah, you just gotta do 3 of the tasks, and then you get a mark of distinction or whatever. You get one of the things done, and that's you're done for the 2 days that they go, and then 2 days later you have to do it again. See, this is what I don't like doing those, because it makes it so, well, you got 24 days of nothing but playing War Thunder. Hope you can have time to say bye to your family. Really, all they had to do, I'm telling you now, all they had to do was have a crafting event and make it take 20 days and make it a little bit easier, and everyone would have been happy. It would have been fine. But no, they gotta go back to the say goodbye to your family for 24 days events. On earth did they... I'm being shot from somewhere and I don't know. Okay, see, he says over there, so I'm gonna go check that out. Can I get... No, you can't get more. You can only get 1, or you can get 3, 1 for each type of vehicle in every day, or in 1 day. But once you do 1, you gotta wait till the next times. You gotta wait till the time for the next one starts. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. It always happens in stock vehicles. Alright, let's take out another stock vehicle. Yeah, it does suck. It's terrible. And everyone's praising Gaijin for going back to the old style event. The old style event still sucked. It's like you're expecting... You go into the lunchroom and you're expecting to get like an old shoe to eat. Instead, they give you like a new shoe. No, they give you like a part of a tire to eat, and you're like, yay! I don't have to eat old shoe anymore. Now I get to eat tire. It's yeah. No, I don't. Gaijin's events are annoying. None of them are ever really fun. They're stressful and anxiety fulfilling.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, of course. Where did that Tiger 2 even come from? Oh, I'm dead. That's a high-level metaphor right there. Classic events are so much better. Don't ever talk to me or my events ever again. These aren't classic events. Classic events were you would have to get like 500 kills, a certain amount of base captures, a certain amount of assists, and you had 28 days to do the entire thing. And they decided to break it up into 2-day tasks. And I think that was a little bit better. I think it was a bit better because it looked less daunting. However, I think I would prefer to actual classic events, or crafting events that weren't like requiring you to do it in an insane small amount of time. I'm going to bed. It's 1 a.m. and I want to waste my life on War Thunder tomorrow. It was a nice stream. See you. All right, night, dude. I burped. Now you're still alive? No, you spawned in a... I swear I saw you die. Oh, he's a light armor tank. Get him, get him. F. How do you think the future trees will look like in the future? Like minor axis allies trees? I could, personally, I would like to see a minor axis and minor allies trees, and a minor USSR tree. I think that's the best direction Gaijin can go. I don't think Gaijin's going to go in that direction. I think they're going to... I think they're going to like try to piece together other small nations. Or really, I think they're just going to follow into Wargaming's footsteps and add whatever nations they add. And not because they're trying to follow Wargaming, it's because the community will be have those things brought to their attention, because World of the Tanks community is going to be talking about them. It's a... I don't know what the word would be. But it won't be intentional copying, but it will be copying. Five wins for a low tier. Well, here's the thing about the low tier tank. A Swedish tree, or yeah, we'll definitely get a Swedish tree.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
A Hello Kitty donated $5, saying, "We got obliterated, XD." We indeed did get obliterated. I took out two stonk takes, So I was kind of expecting that to happen. Happy IKEA noises. Oh, there's a dude right over that hill. I guess you have to go over the hill to get him, but... Jesus, hot. Oh yeah, I was talking about the low-tier event tank. So the low-tier event tank... Yeah, it's a low-tier tank, so why would you spend all your time trying to get it anyways? But I must tell you, it's going to be a great meme tank. It's going to be fast because it's a BT7. It's going to have a better gun than the regular BT7. It's going to, I think it's a F43 or something, or 34. Let me pull that up. F32. And I don't know the penetration values of this, but I believe it's the tank. I have to read a bunch about it. But I'm assuming it's going to have better penetration, at least APHE, which could be great for, yeah, 76 millimeter APHE. So it could be great for memeing people. Seems like I need to go to IKEA and buy parts for and make a tank. Has the same gun as a KV-1E. Oh, alright. The question is it going to get APCR and AP... because if it gets APCR, then it definitely could be like a German... not German, a Russian Panzer II-H, or whatever it's called now. 86 millimeters of penetration. They'll definitely nuke everything. And we got links for his Twitch stream. I am currently not live on Twitch. However, my Twitch channel is... what is my Twitch channel? I totally forgot what my Twitch channel is. I think it's just my name, 2and900, or twitch.tv/2and900. But I like to stream other random games on my Twitch channel, and when I do, I hardly ever do it. Although I am planning to do some XCOM streams coming up soon. So that was, while it wasn't a victory in... an actual victory, I think it was a victory in spirit. As we came together good as a team, we improved our friendship, and now we're ready to go out and get them again. Oh, I don't blame you. The Twitch chat is better, and you get icons and all that stuff. The BF-110C6 is looking pretty nice. I agree entirely. I also think Twitch has a better, less stream delay. I want to do 7.0 Japan. I could do 7.0 Japan. custom battle now? I want to do a few more games, and then we'll do a custom battle. Alright, here's my 7.0 lineup. This stream delay is indeed huge. I have it seems to vary randomly. I have no enforced stream delays either on Streamlabs or YouTube, so it's entirely some extra YouTube stream delay. Or it's a my internet. I'm not sure what. Oh god, yes. I can take it out. Yes. You left or something, man? When the streetest tree is added, I'm going to listen to Ab and eat a lot of meatballs. Stream delay is 40 seconds? Wow. That's a lot. Well done, YouTube. That's 8.0. Japan needs some good 7.0. Like, there needs to be something in between these two. There needs to be a lot more spags. And there are spags that they could add. Here. Because a spag, a 6.7 spag, actually no, I guess 6.7 spag. This thing is pretty bad though. And it's ranked 3 for some reason. Oops. The thing is pretty fun. It's paper. It's a paper tank, essentially, but it has great armor. Nobody shoots here for some reason. I guess the transmission does eat a lot of the shells that go there. But you can get into the engine, you can start fires, you can kill one of the necessary crew members. They always try to shoot, like, around up here, but you just cover the area in bushes. And if you don't have bushes, you can cover another junk you've gotten. Alright, ready? This is the real joy of 7.0. Best tank. Gonna do low tier Germany memes. I'm going to build flat pack furniture while I play. Then Sweden is... Actually, my desk that I use, and it's a pretty good desk, although a little wobbly, is from IKEA. So I am Sweden prepared. I feel like spawning at 1. Oh, down tier. Brother. We are both derpy Japanese tanks. There's a I don't think it's a separate variant or anything, but it had the ability to have 4 rocket tubes on the back. My home is like 75% IKEA. But IKEA makes a pretty alright furniture at a low price, so like this desk hasn't let me down. It's a little wobbly, which is unfortunate. I wish there was a way I could get around that, but it's a good desk altogether. I don't want emojis, make them go away. There are like non-emoji emojis or whatever, like you have on Twitch, custom ones, but you have to you have to join the membership or whatever, and that costs $5 a month. But then you can get, I currently have them set up as tokers. What is the most exciting Swedish tank / plane in your opinion? I really like the STV 122. I think, yeah, the flat one. That thing looks like it could be very interesting in game. It also is a very unique design. I enjoy that. However, the lack of crew members annoys me. As for planes, oh my god, I already died. Alright, let's take out something a bit more substantial. As for planes, while I am very interested in the early jets, a lot of people have been talking about their... people have been telling me that their P-51s aren't copy-paste because they have different belts. However, copy-paste is a pretty broad term, and even if the vehicle has minor, slight differences, it still counts as copy-paste because for 99% of the vehicle is the same. So, but that's separate to the point as if it does have different belts, I'm very interested to see if those different belts would be better or worse. Like, to me, copy-paste is more of a spectrum on how similar is the vehicle to its original. Like the Russian Hurricane, very similar to the original. So, well, not very similar. It has quite the different use. It can get Russian rockets. It has Russian guns. It's quite different. I wouldn't count it as copy-paste, but it technically is still, because the flight performance is the same. And the model. But what is fortunate, some of their earlier aircraft and tanks are much less interesting to me. And I normally like the early stuff, but not this time around. This seems more of your bog standard European tank and aircraft things. Ah, he shot my gun. What a jerk. I was really hoping to get some great memes in the Type 60, but no. Gotta have Mr. MLG perfect accuracy T-64. T-34. The TFR is an original Russian design and has nothing to do with the B-29. Yes, that's true. Russia would never copies other nations' designs. They never do that. They only build quality Russian aircraft and tanks. B-29 was copied from the B-29. True. Yeah, you got that right there. Oh my God! Stop shooting the barrel. That's like illegal.
Attention to the map.
He doesn't realize this, but I'm baiting him out of cover. Is that? Oh, come on, Tiger. This is not the right time to smoke out.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Attention to the map.
Come on, Tiger. Oh, you're repairing. Maybe if I do something like this. Oh, and I won't be able to do something like that. You see, this is why you can't rely on teammates. Ooh. And you can't rely on enemies to kill you properly. Oh my God. Shoot the ammo. Oh, now here's the Tiger. Watch him miss. What'd I say? Now let's get into this useless spag. And TU4 is a copy of the Swordfish. This is true. No, it's not true. The Swordfish was the copy of a TU4. Those damn British traveled through time to steal Russian documents. What just happened there? Oh my God, did he just come, like, have the worst possible shot ever? Oh, I guess he took out the guns. Oh my God. Dude, your luck is terrible. The B&P stole his kill. Are we all dead? Yeah, we're all dead. Sweet.
Enemy forces have captured the zone. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
262 was a copy of the Yak 3. Well, first of all, my friend, the Puma is actually a very good tank. Easy to stay alive in, and I'm pretty sure I was the last of their squad to stay alive. I forgot how to spell for a second there. 3.3 Germans we can duck. God, Panzer F2. What an OP vehicle right there. I could take the Puma instead of the Martyr, which I never use. There we go. Wait. Who's 3.7? Oh, are you trying to take out Herman the German Sherman? I think should be 3.3. It censors something? Here. What did it censor? I have to know. The space shuttle was a copy of the War Thunder moderation team. You are a copy of your mom. In some aspects, I think that's true. The B2 was not a copy of the Horton 229. Just putting that out there. Wait, it censors your mom? What? Oh my god. YouTube, stop it. Stop being trash. Yeah, Pumas. I'm going to C. Let's see, the real reason why aliens are coming to Earth is not to abduct people and look at them, is because they need to copy the miraculous design of the Po-2 to improve their technology. They are eons behind it. Why am I so fast? I don't know. Should have her on the same speed. I'm going with my tracked Puma.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
There's it over here. I forgot how much fun driving the Puma is.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, T-34 got him. Just gonna snipe a few areas here, enemies here, and then get out of here. In fact, it might be already time to leave. Can't wait to raid Area 51 and get those sweet PO2s. This tank is so great. Oh god. I thought KV1s couldn't censor could only see movement. Alright, I think... Alright, I don't know if I'll be able to get away in time. Ah, damn it. But I can spawn the duck anyways. Haha. I know I should spawn in the good duck, but I'm not going to. You can fight me over that. The chat is indeed dead because I wasn't reading it, and it typically dies when I do that. Like you. A rip. Genji, we are all dead inside. We're just husks that play that play War Thunder for Gaijin. Will they change the US and British default camos to olive green? No, they won't, because they won't even fix the German default camo. That would take effort, and Gaijin's lazy. I'm not kidding. Oh, he died. Oh, BTR got him. Oh, come on, I should have hit him. It's been a while since I've used a cannon bird, so I should not be turning here. Oh. I didn't need that anyways. Slowed me down. If I kill someone here, I'm... Oh god, oh god. I hit him. I probably actually could have landed on the base and repaired. The 7.5 duck is good. Is the good one. Stop saying the in my name. The N in my name. Okay. Getchi. Getchi. Hey. Let's go with a Panzer 2. Or Panzer F2, excuse me. Hey, a Sweden Cat Gamer. What up, my bro? Gucci. Alright, your name is now Gucci. Will they fix the matchmaker and stop Russian and Germans being in the same team? No, they won't. I guarantee that one. I'm going to say the effing N-word and no one can stop me. I'll say the N-word. Nail polish. There you go. That's the N-word. Nigel. There's another N-word. Thank you, aircraft. I really didn't want to see there. Although that was a pretty good kill on that Panzer II, whatchamacallit. Matthew, are you just gonna be camping the spot? Gotta go forth and die. Wish we can see the special camouflages. I want the BT-7F32. I do too want the BT-7F32. It's gonna be great. What vehicles am I most excited for? I think I've already answered this one, but that was earlier in the stream, so I'll answer it again. What I think I'm most excited for is the P-59. It is a very iconic aircraft, being the first jet fighter to enter service in the U.S. Army, or U.S. Air Force. Actually, I think it was the Army at the time, technically. It was the U.S. Army Air Force. But I'm very also interested in see how much it sucks compared to other jets. Gay equals ships. Ships equals special kid. What they need to do is they need to add like some sort of enduring confrontation for ships and get rid of the health bars. I swear, if you just did that, it would improve the game mode a whole lot. And give aircraft carriers, of course. Swedish tank destroyer. May not look good, but very good gun depression. Well, that's something. Oh, one thing that I'm very looking forward to Swedish tech tree is and one of the proposed tech trees that a fan made, they showed this one ATGM tank, and it had some very old ATGMs, and that CT Center, you shouldn't eat cigarettes. That was it's very bad for you. But the ATGMs will actually have a slower velocity than the Japanese ones. So that would be great fun to see if it actually did get added. I wish they would not copy World of Warships, because World of Warships is very arcadey and I don't like it. Also, the waves in World of Warships are very like, I don't like the water physics or the way the water looks. It's gross. It looks like, oh, I had a good analogy for it a little bit ago. Oh, you exploded. That's not good. We all dead? No, Matthew is still alive. But there are a lot of aspects that I don't like about World Warships that I am happy Gaijin didn't just essentially copy the game. However, what Gaijin has done with the ships themselves isn't exactly the greatest thing. They did essentially copy the health bar aspect to it. They just gave it a fancy name. Do you think they'll add the Sherman with a Pershing turret? No, I unfortunately don't think they will add the Sherman with the Pershing turret. There's a lot of very weird prototypes they could add that would be pretty easy and add something interesting to the game. But I don't think they're going to add them because they need iconic things that will sell. I hate WoW because of all the HE spammers. I haven't played it enough to like recognize that stuff. I played it enough to know I was not enjoying it too much. Yeah, good thing we can't read. Ha. Nearly all Swedish tank destroyers will have between 10 and 20 degrees. That's very nice depression there. Thank you very much, Gucci 999. So after this, we're going to do custom battle. I think we'll start out doing helicopters versus bombers, as the Royal Rats had suggested. And then from then on there, I'm not sure. But I think it'll be pretty fun. In fact, I think I'll start that up right now. Because he died. So the Sturm Tiger isn't iconic. Well, the Sturm Tiger has a different reason why it's not being added, is because it has like a 2-minute reload. And it has a blast radius that's very large, and I think Gaijin's just concerned with how difficult it could be to balance. We'll do something naval. Maybe we could do something naval related. What should bombers do against helis? I don't know. Bomb them. At least we'll find out. I just think it would be kind of funny to see. Jokes aside, will the T14 Armada would be OP? I'm not sure if you're asking a question or making a statement, but I don't know too much about the T14. Like, I don't know its statistics and all that, so I can't say for surezies. But QQ, that's the password as usual. There's no point in not having. And when I say bombers, I'm talking 4-engine heavy bombers. All right. There we go. Yes, I'll invite you. Let me just put that out in this chat. It's more hard bass for you. Will Hiroshima and Nagasaki ever be playable missions for everyone to enjoy in the War Thunder? No, because in some people's perceptions, those count as war crimes. And the agent doesn't necessarily want to add that debate to War Thunder. Next, maybe bombers versus ships. I'll tell you who wins, though. What? I think I'll take helicopter because more people have helicopters than bombers. I'll take the Russian ones. War Thunder Rice Cooker Edition. We'd like to hear that music. I'm sure you do. However, so do the Google bots that go around and flag people's content in case they have music in them. I thought I did invite you. War Thunder, new map, Nuketown. That was long enough for a copy strike IMO. Actually it's not, and like you need a good amount of time for that. I invited everyone, right? Yeah, Red Ravens. LA 200 is not a heli. Every weapon is a chemical weapon technology. Well, I guess if you want to break down, gunpowder is a chemical technically, so you know. Okay, so I'll let a few more people join. If you want to invite or need invite, you can just message me. Star is bomb, cross is bomb too. What? Let me make sure I didn't mess that up. That's my dyslexia coming to mind. Star is I mean, it has 4 engines. Does it have 4 engines? I'm pretty sure it only has like either 2 or 1 with multiple exhaust ports. Oh, and no jet bombers, of course. I want Fury M4 Sherman to be from the movie Fury as a premium U.S. tank. Unfortunately, that movie is not historically accurate. Mein Commandant. I would ready up, but we have more helis than bombers, so I'll have to change teams. Unfortunately, I'll take this thing. That's only 2 engines. That's breaking the rules. I'm not going to break my own rules. I'll have to take this thing. Now we only have 4 helicopters. Oh, I see. The teams are even. Or did I not change teams? Yeah, I didn't change teams. That's the change. There we go. Gibbs spare wheel on Abrams turret. What? Cast out the. CT, you're getting quite a extreme there. Yes, you can use the HE 177. Well, nobody deserves to have war crimes done to them. If I fly my bomber vertical, does it count as a... You know, I should, I just posted him. Alright. What if you told them in English? We're all ready, so let's go. Oh. Alright, so I have no idea how well this is gonna go. A TB3, very nice. You can't spawn in heli because there's no heli spawn? Hey, Charlotte. I don't get why there was no heli spawn. So I have to wait everyone to get back here. You need a modded map to use helis. No, you don't, because I've used helis before. Now you're got the Arabic, is it? I guarantee you don't need a modded map. I've spawned in plenty of helis. But I can't even change the mission because no one's coming back to the hangar. There we go. Only Nam has helis? What? CT, why are you being the last one there? Well, if only Nam has helis, then we'll take Nam. I'm not going to bother with some, whatever. Helis are allowed. I checked. Hell, loud. No, we get plenty of helicopters. I don't need to be one. Well, there's some other minor differences between Sim and RB. Minor ones. But for the most part, it is just RB with no HUD. What is this custom battle? We're doing bombers versus helicopters. Yeah, they got a heli spawn. Well, hello there. Did someone just shoot me? Okay, quick, bomb their heli spawn. I've actually bombed one of them. Is hot join on? Yes, you can join in progress. Will Bill Cosby be a playable character? No, he will not be. He has absolutely nothing to do with War Thunder, so... Oh god, I'm on fire. Let's turn the engines off. Turn it back on, because I'm good. Oh god, no. Okay, turning is not gonna work. Oh, I think my, I think I'm going down. That's a cool camo. CT, that's not a 4-engine heavy bomber. It was an MI4 you killed. Don't congratulate yourself. That's like killing a defenseless child. I guess you have a point there. Tell your dudes to GTFO or I'll spawn in a F-84. Will they add famous tank aces from over the war as a option for crew choices? No, they will not, because they don't really do crew things. You just get nameless Joes as crew. Is somebody not following the rules? Four-engine heavy bombers. Yes. Non-jet bombers, PG. Oh god. I was hoping I was gonna be sneaky going low there than everyone else. I guess not. Can we do cruisers versus something? We could do cruisers versus something. Alright, time for what you on what you want to do, what of cruisers versus something. You'd have to figure out what that something is. Here, let me maybe cruisers with two against kamikaze torpedo boats. Well, the issue with doing something like that is that it's really easy to cheat and not go kamikaze. Very nice there. So who's winning? I guess the helicopters are winning. Oh, what was that? Damn it, Foxy. It took me forever to get over there. JU-288. That is a 2-engine heavy fighter. If it's this all you have, I guess I'll have to allow it, but... Let's do from the air point. You got one? Very nice. That's not what I wanted. Oh, Michael Minixer subscribed. Thank you very much. This is what I want. Oh. They got it for me. Cafe, so we win. What's funny is the helicopters can't actually Cap A. Or Cap B, I guess, in their case. Oh, hello there. Wait, where's the B-17 on the enemy team? Nothing? Oh, I got some hits. Sands is actually confirmed. Undertale and War Thunder is next patch, actually. They're going to call it Under Thunder. Or Wartail. Wow, the ME-264 is pretty good. Oh god. Ooh, thunder. When does Operation Heat drop? Operation Heat drops, I think it was on the 2nd of next month. So we have like a week away, which is weird that they announced it so soon. The P-59 will be a squadron vehicle, or will it be a tech tree vehicle? In the tech tree itself, it will be a premium vehicle that you have to grind out through the event. I am actually completely awful with bomber gunners, if you didn't know. I seem to be better at bomber gunners than CJ Gray is at shooting with a helicopter, though, so... I'm planning on my Sunday video explain a lot of the ins and outs of the event. So if you have any questions on when or how to do that, I'll be there. The good thing about them doing one of the older style events is that I have already played plenty of the older style events, so I can give actually suggestions on the best ways to do the tasks. Oh god. Heat, what shall I say? It's 2:18 in the night and it's about 1 billion degrees here in Germany. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? Yeah, but the next they changed the name from Operation Summer to Operation Heat. Yes, you are, Mr. Dot. Are you guys trying to cap the points in a bomber on Vietnam? I was having the same issues last night. Oh, I killed one of his gunners. Bet they can't even handle my acrobatic skills. Check this stuff out. Oh, yeah. Did you see that? I did that on purpose. Trust me. Will you ever do video series about the historic and statistics on vehicles in the game? Maybe. Those things do take a lot of time and research to do, though. Ships versus planes? Well, you just get a bomber and bomb them from outside their range. Snipe some dude with a grenade. Ooh, wow. The bomber's in water. Was ist das? Ich such die ganze Wartunder Sim. I don't understand that. What are they? Oh my god, I'm having a brain fart. Are these the naval maps? No. I like Ireland. I always like Ireland. Those are too big. Although the points are pretty... I'll get back to you in a second. Alright, so... What does sleep mean? I'm playing War Thunder Sim a whole lot of time. 9 Zerk. 2 hour 30-minute Runda. Arkman. I'm off to search for some streams. Alright, see you, bro. Hopefully it cools down for you. I got a fan going, if you can't hear it. It's really hot here in Freedom Land, too. Although it's not as hot as it is in Europe. Well, sort of. More German. How do I activate a code if I'm on Xbox? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know if I could help you there because I have no idea. I believe the website code activation does not work. The website code activation does not work for console users. You have to go through the console. I think that's how it goes. And that also excludes the PS4 and Xbox players from doing some of the social stuff. Otherwise, I guess you could just try to use the regular code entry thing on the website. Well, that's not Xbox exclusive. That's console exclusive. I wish Gaijin would put a little bit more effort into that kind of stuff, though. Here, I'll swordfish. I got torpedo on the firebrand. My PS4 account was able to play World War mode, and I was part of a squadron. I just like the convenience of being able to come home and play a quick F100 game on a controller. Well, yeah, don't doubt you there. Consoles are very, what's the word? Easy to use. But this Gaijin's been a bit lazy, I guess, with the way they implement consoles. Yeah, that's essentially it. I wish there was like some way to do stuff better. I know it's unfortunate. Well, I think there's a well, at least Gaijin likes to blame the console, the either Xbox or Sony for limiting their ability of things to do on the consoles. I'm not sure how true that is, but why do people AFK in lobby? I don't know. It does take a little bit to establish and start the next game, though. So I'm pretty sure I got this right. All right. Bit of a concerning number of boats, but get a torpedo. OS to you. All right. Let's show these guys how we deal with the Bismarck. They can't stop us all. How fast do you need before this torpedo? Alright, so maximum speed in water. Alright, no. Shot range. 105 meters at 280. I don't think this thing can go that fast, so. Oh god, those are too close. Yeah, we got him some bombs. The torpedo killed me. You got hit by the big caliber. Oh. I wish there was a way I could like make this into an actual like have there be objectives and not just like random things happening. Give us an airfield to take off on. Well, I guess there is one, but where is it? All the way over there, jeez. Man, that's gonna be a monster to try to get into. All those destroyers and patrol boats. Alright, CT, you and me. Let's make a... Very nice. For the queen. Oh God. We don't have enough planes for all these. Oh, they're not expecting me to go through here. And luckily, I think the stream delay has enough for them to not be able to react in time. You can't get away from the torpedo, though. Where is it? Yes. Yes. I was expecting some light cruisers, but nope, just destroyers. I wouldn't say there's too many. There's only like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, there's only 4 destroyers. Well, you should have reloads, so and by the time you get over there, I'm pretty sure you'll be good.
The enemy is getting closer to victory.
Oh, God. I think I killed myself again, actually. And it just counted the kill for him. Alright, good night, CT. Thanks for coming by. You traitor. Swordfish? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. The swordfish is amazing. "14 kills at what?" Oh, we gotta kill Matthew then. What is he in? Is he in the US? Yeah, he's in the... Well, there's a reason why he has 14 kills and no deaths, because he has proximity fuse shells. But I have a plan on how to end his career. Ban destroyers? No. That's the whole fun of it. Killing big boats with a small plane. I've killed 2 destroyers so far, so... Oh, they capped the point. Well, I doubt they did that on purpose, but... Oh, God. Is PG in the Fire Crest? If it's Matthew killing you with the main caliber, it's because he's using proximity fuse. Oh, it's fun with Dan. Has got it, or not. A bit faster than my light cruiser. Alright, I can do that now. All right, let's try to end this man's whole career. I'm so close. We need more planes, that's about it. Oh my god, these proximity fuses are just the worst. Let's try for something a bit more silly. Very interesting looking swordfish you got there, PG. It's not like it will change anything though. We all float down here. Oh my god. You guys you gotta aim your torpedoes. You can't get close to him. I almost got him with that torpedo. Almost. Water is so bouncy. Yeah, well, it's made of rubber, I believe. That's how the ocean works.
Destroy the target. Commencing attack.
You think I need wings to fly? The swordfish stays in air by through pure force of T. Alright, now my T-boiler is out. but all of a sudden these swordfish are becoming very Japanese. Now that he's dealt with, let's get the other patrol boats. Foxy, you changed teams? I don't know how I died from that. I guess it is a Project 35, so magic Russia bullets. Can the Typhoon with Oh, we got him. Okay, who's next in the line? Gotcha, Foxy. You underestimate my power. When radar for ships? I don't know. Gaijin did talk about that. I thought it was going to happen in the patch after, but it didn't happen. My assumption now is going to be that it will happen soon, TM. No, I have no idea. It might be something that they just throw down the memory hole, though. I would hope next patch, but I wouldn't get my hopes up too much. Gaijin also said that they're going to do some sort of sound alteration, and I have no idea if they... Pretty sure they never bothered with that. Oh God. Wow. Japan is mad. Is yeah, he's getting some crazy shots out here. Sergeant Bort. What destroyer is he in? He's in that orange shells, so I gotta be careful.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Getchy. That's a weird looking swordfish. What is Getchy in? BTD1. That is a bit of a weird looking swordfish. Well, I'm at the end of the stream soon because I actually have to go somewhere around 6, and that's literally 1 minute away. So I think I'll fly around till I die, and then I'll have to end the stream after that. God, he is prepared. Yeah?
Do you think we should go to the
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I only hold my pen,
Oh, wait, let's see.
but I have a lot of.
Alright. Thank you for coming by. I have to end the stream now. But once again, thanks for coming out by, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, you can hit the like button. If you didn't like the stream, don't hit the like button. If you want to see more, I stream every Saturday. I make War Thunder Weekly news videos every Sunday. I make reviews of the week. And I do have a XCOM playthrough that I plan to be doing on Twitch. So be sure to follow me there, or I'll be sending out notifications on Discord. And if you want to have a soldier in that XCOM playthrough named after you, there's a way you can do that via Discord. There's a little channel where you post your name. So thanks for coming by, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Press the end button.